Can you see my screen, or can you? I don't know if you're looking. Bitch. But look at me, I'm standing there. Oh, I'm a warlock. Alchemist's raiments. Forgot about these things. Gives glimmer on primary ammo pickup. With a full super, your orbs will recharge your grenade in melee. Oh yeah. Exotic class item. No. I believe this was a helmet that I ran a lot. This was one of my favorite ships. And then there's this one, which is taken, I believe, yeah. Old Devil's Lair. Yeah. I'm not gonna find anyone for that. What am I doing? Good old Taken King. The old idle music is really nice.
Did you see that? I think that patch of chitin just blinked at me.
I used to play on this. Look, Drew, and behold, limited primary ammo. Look, Drew, and behold, different kinds of Cabal armor. Flame shield, Drew. I get a shield by murdering things with my warlock melee. And the best feature of all, I need to go get something to kill me real quick. Or I can just jump off the edge. Something used by warlocks everywhere. Fuck the respawn timer. I use my super. They used to have self-res. It was used by warlocks everywhere to solo nightfalls and shit like that. Ah, I've been murdered. Here's one of my favorite social spaces that they took out of the game. I mean, we also lost the OG tower. And then all the social spaces were taken out too. I just wish they would bring this one back. Just, you know, honestly, I don't know, man. There's a roadmap thing, by the way, on the Destiny 2 roadmap, where they have like all the little seasons and the big DLCs mapped out, and then there's this big splotch that is on the final shape that looks like the same like size as as like one of the big DLC splotches, but it doesn't have a name, and it's below like it's as if in the seasonal area. So people are theorizing that either it's going to be another Age of Triumphs, uh, which was what they called the last year of Destiny 1, uh, which was where they added a whole lot of really cool shit into the game. Um, like Hunters got, like the heroic Vault of Glass armor turned their leg into a hobgoblin leg. Like that's what it looked like. But yeah, this is Felwinter's Peak. It's just where the Iron Lords live. Yeah, this is the vault. Oh, this is Eververse. Hold on, the vault's down here, I think. Yeah, there's the vault. Good old. What's a weapon you would recognize? This one. Doom of Chelchis. The adept versions were considered exotics. Full auto mode. Good old Vex Mythoclast. Here's that exotic Kvastov. I think I have the sword on my character. On my, Oh, this is the Void version of, Thunderlord. They made a Void and Solar version back in the day. Correct. Yeah, a little bit. Um, is this the solar version? No, I don't think it is, but it looks cool. And then there's armor, which this right here, this is one of the things that I miss. Well, I guess they won't do it. Anyway, it's the head of the Dark Blade enemy. You could get it as a Titan helmet. Same thing with the Maul's Maulers. It was a Cabal boss you could kill and get, and that was another thing. This is a Scion cloak for the Hunter. I forget what this is for. This is a Taken cloak or something like that. It's the OG Taken armor and shit. Heh. God, man. It's the old Peregrine Greaves look. Just swap to my Titan really quick. Oh. Upon Melancholy Hill. I'm gonna launch into the OG tower real quick. Little take and go show. Yeah. This was back when you had to level up your class to get all these little nodes unlocked. Well, D2's original system was a simplified version of this that was pretty dog shit. Um, so this is the sword that me and Bjorn were talking about. Well, Young Wolf's Howl, but yeah. It was a sword that you forged as part of the becoming an Iron Lord. It was lost in the vault whenever we switched over to thing. So this used to have this perk, Howling Flames. You used your R2 to erupt, and it would weaken enemies, and also ignite them. And then you could choose to make your increased damage or more ammo. And then it had two skins. This made it like entirely black with the golden pommel, and this one made it. I liked this one because the cracked molten core. But the basic skin looks really good too. So yeah, this is the Crota's End helmet on Titan. This is the Age of Triumph thing for it, which gives it like the glowing fins. This is the Dark Blade helmet. Remember that boss in the Mars Battleground? The one with the giant glaive who would stomp around with the invincibility shield and teleport away whenever you were dealing too much damage to him or whatever? Kelgoroth, who we fight at the end of the new seasonal activity. Well, this was his head that if you could get from a strike specific thing. Yeah. Oh, I already have one. This was the Iron Banner helmet. I hope that I had hoped they would bring back. It's got like the great fin instead of the fucking hair tail. That's what I wanted back, but eh. This would have been dope to have back, but it looks too similar to one of the ornaments or one of the Eververse shop things, I guess. Look at that skin on that helmet. It's one of the Age of Triumph things you can get. And this is just a slightly golden version. I miss this helmet. This was my exotic I ran at all times in D1. It gives you both Weapons of Light and Blessing of Light to last longer. And basically gave you both traits of the bubble at once. This is the old Taken armor. See how it's like straight up just Taken? Yeah, so did a lot of people. Oh yeah, this is one of the older. Oh, this is one of the Iron Saga. They brought back a version of this, but eh. Jovian Guard. So this is Commander Zavala's shoulder plates that you could get. You can no longer get them. Days of Iron, Age of Glory. Yeah, the Iron Saga. See, like look at this. It's like an actual chainmail like Curious plate mail shit. Oh yeah, Commander Zavala boots. This is a special mark you could get from a specific strike. It's basically just the King's Fall one. This shotgun basically says while you're inside of your bubble, you don't expend ammo when you get kills with it. Which does work in Crucible. And then this was a weapon called the Fabian Strategy, which was the Titan-specific exotic. It had a good old Rampage perk called Life Support, which I think is the new the version of it now is when you get like multiple kills in a row, you can heal, and then yeah. And then it also had it basically surrounded, but also anytime you get a kill, it would reload parts of the magazine. So it had a lot of basic perks, but like a lot of basic perks on a single gun is pretty good. AR with a little ballistic shield on the front. That's fair. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go ahead and hop off. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, real quick before you hop off. You know that whole exotic armor focusing shit? Yeah, that was something you could do with D1. Also, hi Cade. You could also get weapons if you wanted to out of here. Well, it's going to be part of the main DLC, so it's going to have like actual consequences, if you will. Saint 14. Yeah. Uh well, there weren't any really because we didn't really go back in time. We just went into the Infinite Forest and stopped the Vex from killing him. Like, we all thought he was dead, but effectively, within the Infinite Forest, time travel is quote unquote possible, but it's only within the Infinite Forest that that's possible. And so we basically went back to the point that Saint had entered the Infinite Forest and stopped the Vex from killing him. And then we went back to our present timeline, and he came out of the Infinite Forest in the present. I doubt it, given that the trailer, it looks like it's just Guardian Heaven, if you will. Well, I'm pretty sure that the aspects of the light that are in there can't leave like that, but we'll have to find out as, when it releases.